Disaster response authorities report at least 10 people have died in a new round of landslides and floodings that hit Davao de Oro province following the continuous rains spawned by the trough of a low-pressure area that has been affecting the region since last week. Around 400,000 individuals were once again affected by a new calamity that has submerged agricultural lands, private properties, roads, and bridges even before the region could recover from an earlier round of flooding and landslides brought about by the shear line last month. Provinces of Davao de Oro and Davao Oriental declared their respective areas under a state of calamity to bring relief to the people and address the trail of destruction left behind by the previous weather phenomenon. The Davao de Oro Provincial Risk Reduction and Management Office recorded 2 drowning victims in Pantucan Town, 1 killed in a landslide in Barangay Banlag, Moncayo Town, 2 persons are still missing while 12 are injured in Davao de Oro. Meanwhile, the Office of Civil Defense in the Davao region says a total of 38 barangays were hit by floods and landslides in Davao de Oro, and at least 50 roads in the area have been destroyed. The OCD adds that it has monitored 98,984 families, or 413,663 people were affected by floods and landslides, even as local government units implemented preemptive evacuations in identified flood and landslide-prone areas and moved families to safety. Mayon Volcano remains on alert level 2 even after its spewed ash column reaching up to 1,200 meters or 1.2 kilometers from its crater. In a phone interview with INQUIRER, Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology Mayon Volcano Observatory resident volcanologist Paul Alanis says a phreatic eruption lasted from 4:37 to 4:40 p.m. on Sunday, February 4. He adds that the ash column drifted to the southwest portion of Mayon Volcano to the direction of the towns of Daraga, Kamalig, and Ginubatan. The volcanologist says the volcano will remain on alert level 2 despite this recent activity, adding that they currently see no indication that the volcano is intensifying. Alanis also says the volcano is still considered to be in an abnormal condition, which means that there is still the possibility of rockfall events, pyroclastic density currents, and explosive eruptions. The Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management have advised the public to be vigilant as the volcano remains under alert level 2, adding that the residents will be evacuated once alert level 3 is raised anew. Davao City Mayor Baste clarifies his supposed apology to Senator Amy Marcos for his remarks against President Bongbong Marcos. In a Facebook post, Mayor Duterte says that while he indeed said sorry to the senator, it was simply out of pity. The Davao City Mayor in Visayan language also challenged Senator Marcos and told her to stop spinning the thread on what actually transpired. This came after the senator's remarks during an interview on January 30 when she said that Mayor Duterte had already apologized to her for saying that the president was lazy and lacks compassion. The Dutertes and Marcoses have been embroiled in a barrage of heated accusations since late January when the local chief asked the president to resign if he does not have love and aspirations for the nation.